Hello, good evening. This is Jeff from Inspire Focus in the Youth Gossip magazine, and I'm here with Tim. Hey
Uh,
Tim, you alright?
oh, yeah, I'm good. Yes, thank you.
Good. So, Tim, can you tell me about your project?
Yeah, this is the horticulture industry scheme. This we're called, and what we do is we're growing salads and edible flowers mostly is what we're growing on the site here at Charles Burrell Centre. Uh, we're selling to local restaurants.
Okay.
Um, uh, it's going to be nice and fresh, and we're growing sort of top quality produce. The thing with us is that I worked in the prisons for a long time, and all of our workforce are people who have had contact with the judicial system, as you say. There's so they've got into some trouble somewhere along the line, and we are going to work with them, give them paid employment, and we're going to support them into finding move on employment. So we're like contacting
That's
local.
really good. What are the benefits for you?
Yeah, well, for the people that work with us, I think it's breaking. Perhaps if they haven't had a job for a long time, we can get that on their CV. I've both Georgina Keatley and that's my co-founder, and I've done a lot of work over the years with supporting people who've been mostly in prisons, is what my work's been, and so we can support them with all the issues that they might have from that. But I think mostly what it is about is self-esteem. It's a friendly place here. We encourage people to get the most out of it.
So, so what do you think this project project is necessary?
Yeah, we've worked between us. We've worked for sort of 30 odd years in the prisons, and one of the things that has always been a constant is that if people haven't really got anything sort of useful, productive to do, um, then there's a possibility that they might go back to offending. So having you feel better about yourself. You've got some time. Got ways to spend your time. You're supporting your family. You feel better about yourself. So there's more to lose by making the same mistakes again. So there's definitely there are barriers for people. If an employer's got 70 applications and there's some in there that people say they've got criminal records, they might think, well, we'll give them a miss, we'll go for somebody without, which doesn't necessarily mean that those people are worse workers. Our experience has always been that they're best workers. They got stuff to prove, so they work hard. So yeah, there's a need. Mm.
Yeah. So can you tell me more about the center here? So how long have you been working at the center?
Yeah, we've actually been open for just over 2 months now. We opened at the start of April. We've been in touch with the centre here for probably a year and a half, and it's just for us. It's ideal because what we're about is sort of getting people who perhaps have been excluded a little bit to be included in the community, and the Charles Burrell Centre does that absolutely left, right, and centre. It's it's fantastic. So when we first saw it, we knew we wanted to be here, and they've been very supportive. They totally get what we're trying to do, fits in with the way that they see things. So yeah, it's great.
Um, is there any thing stopping you from achieving your objective here?
Um, to a certain extent, we we hoping we will need some more space. It's a little bit limited space, but we're growing high value stuff. So, but in time we will be looking for more space, and yeah, to start with we need funds. We've raised a certain amount of funds. We're kind of not actually selling any produce. I think within a week we'll be selling stuff, but it'll be yeah, we're not getting any income. So yeah,
Yeah. I really think the project you have here is really good. I mean, I understand everything that you guys doing here, so I really hope that you guys get on well with this. Hi. So, Tim, can we know your garden? Yeah. So, can you tell me what you have planted here?
Yeah, for sure. I've got what we got here. We haven't planted out a huge amount just yet, but we got some nasturtiums just coming through. They're edible flowers, real nice crispy taste to them. This is rainbow chard, which is doing really well. That was the first lot that we planted, so that's ready to take now. We'll nick some little leaves off there, and then that'll grow out again. See, it's got sort of yellows, and it's got all the different reds, and yeah, that's the rainbow stuff. More chard there, and this is Mizuna, which has got a nice, lovely zingy taste to it. That's the borage. Spinach further up there, and then just a few beans at the top there. And we've just planted this morning. We planted these what they called they're Indian blanket plants, which a friend of mine's son brought back from America. And the flowers they used to dye Indian blankets. That's what they're called. So they're going to be really colourful, but they got a little way to go. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we got so far.
So it's looking really good. So do you have any plans for the future?
Yeah, we got we're hoping to expand, so we can take on more people. We're also keen to take on volunteers. If people can go to the website, we'll sort of interview, and we've got to look through everything. But people with gardening expertise are always welcome. We're also doing a crowdfund. Just coming up at the start of July, we're launching the crowdfund, which will be a video, more of me talking. But that will help us get through this initial stage where, we're not generating a lot of income just at the moment, but that will help us get through that stage until we are, producing enough to pay for ourselves. But that's coming soon.
That sounds really good. So this was Jeff from Inspire Focus Youth Gossip and Tim from this.